welcome to Made Handmade. This is our Friday sews for the 8th of March. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Samantha, and we're a mother and daughter who love all things sewing.
So we have a few finished things this week and a couple of plans. So do you want to start?
Okay. So I've finished my Simplicity S8883, which was this one here. So I did version A, but I didn't do the little tie in the front. So it's exactly the same as the one I did before. So it was in this gorgeous pink peony fabric, which I absolutely love. I think it's come up really nicely. And the good thing about this fabric is you can actually see the detail of the little tuck in the sleeve better than you could in the other one I made. So it's got the lovely square neckline, and then at the back it's got a couple of buttons. Now the buttons have caused me quite a lot of grief. We have a huge stash of buttons, but even when you have a huge stash of buttons, you still sometimes cannot find the right button. So I decided that I would settle for these little blue ones, which were not exactly what I wanted, but I don't like them at all. So even though the top is finished, I think I'm going to, well, I know I'm going to take the buttons off and put some different ones on, because I just don't like them. I just feel it just doesn't quite finish the top off nicely. But other than that, I'm absolutely thrilled with that. I think it's a really nice make, and I think it's come up really nice.
I think it's beautiful.
Thank you. Just got to find the perfect buttons.
So I finished two of the same pattern this week. So this is the New Look 6696 dress. So both of these were in progress, and all I had to do was the hem, the sleeves, and the binding around the neck. So for both of these I made View B, which is the version without the cutout back and without the slit. So this is my first version. So I made it in this black and white rayon from East Coast Textiles. So it's just got the little cap sleeves, and like it's quite a high neck on this one actually. I think this one's higher than the other one somehow, even though I use the same seam allowance and everything, but next time I make it, I'm going to lower the neckline a bit. And then it's got this like midi length princess seam A-line skirt, and then a zipper down the back. And I just love this dress so much, and I can definitely see myself making a lot more versions.
Yeah, you wear it a lot. You love it.
I think my favourite one out of the two is the black one.
Yes,
really love it. So this is my second one. So this is made in this beautiful pink round from Spotlight. It's got these gorgeous like flowers on it. So this is the same length. However, I did add a split in it down the left
front.
Yeah.
Side.
Side front.
Yes.
So I'm not a huge fan of the split, if I'm honest. I just don't think it's really that me.
I think it does look better without the split. The other one is nicer. Yeah.
I definitely prefer the black one. I'm not sure whether it's because of the colour or because of, I don't know, but I just prefer the one. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like hand sew that close a little bit more so it's not quite as high. But yeah, I do really love both of them, and I'm looking forward to making more versions of this pattern. And then with the pink one, I used the leftover fabric and I just made a little hair tie out of the offcut, so you can just sort of like tie it around anything, I guess.
Yeah, or your ponytail or whatever.
Yeah. And I've started doing that with all of my scraps, because you often end up with a little bit at the bottom, so the width of the fabric. This one I didn't have a huge amount, so it is a bit shorter than I would like, but it's fine.
Well, you don't have to tie it in a bow, you can just tie it in a knot.
Yeah.
I finished my sewing tidy that I was planning to make. So I had this gorgeous sewing fabric with knitting needles and irons and scissors, and it's just adorable. And then on the back I put the green spot. So it just sits underneath your sewing machine, and then it's got the pockets in the front that you can put little things in, your tape measure or scissors or whatever you want to put in there. So what I actually did was I had a bit of sort of a little soft blanket, and I put that inside it to give it a bit of padding, and then I just sewed some lines all the way down the front in sections to sort of give it a quilted look, which I think just really finished it off and made it look really nice. So I haven't actually used it yet. I'm looking forward to putting it on under my machine and being able to be a little bit more organised, hopefully.
I think that those lines really make it a lot better than mine.
I think so too, and so it helped to keep the blanket back in place. Yeah.
Well, I didn't have any sort of twist.
Because your fabric was actually thicker than mine, so yeah.
But I really love it, it's so cute.
Thank you.
So the other thing that I've made this week is a Friday Pattern Company Sagebrush top. So we've both made one of these before and we both really loved it, so we've both decided that we want quite a few more of them in our wardrobe.
Yes.
So this is my version here. So some of you may recognise this fabric from the dress that I made last Friday Says that didn't actually fit me, but when I cut that out, it turned out, because it was a 150cm wide fabric and I had quite a bit of it, I had enough to cut a Sagebrush top as well. So I've managed to get that sewn up this week. So I think that it looks quite different to my other version because you can really see like the frill a lot more, because the other one was quite dark.
Yeah.
So
it's very pretty.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So I the other thing that I did differently was I made the elastic and the sleeve tighter than the measurements that they said, because I felt like on the last one the sleeves sort of just like drooped down a little bit on my arm. So I think I've actually made it a little bit too tight, but so next time I think I'm going to get somewhere in between this and the first one that I made. But it's got the little tie in the back, and I decided to do the really thick hem this time. So I'm pleased with that because I think it just weighs it down.
It does, yeah. I think also with the sleeves, like you go on just the guide that they give you, but your arm could be bigger or smaller than your size anyway. So yeah, it's just.
Well, I made the extra small and you made the small and the size of the elastic wasn't that different between those two.
No, true.
So yeah. I really love this, and it's just so nice to wear. It's just so pretty. And yeah, I think that you're definitely going to make another one then.
Oh, I have the fabric, I've just got to cut it out, yes.
So my first plan is another Sagebrush top by Friday Pattern Company. So I've already got this sort of part way in progress. So that's where I'm up to right now. So I've like constructed the whole bodice and then I'm pinning the binding onto the neck at the moment. So I've just got to put the binding on, the sleeves in, and then hem it, and then that one will be done. So I'm really looking forward to this one because I think it'll be really versatile in the black and white. Well, the black and cream, I guess, yeah. Okay. So looking forward to having yet another set.
They have a wardrobe full of them.
I will, but I think that they're a nice thing to have.
Oh, they are. They're really lovely. So I'm hoping to make this B6678. So I'm going to make the longer version, version C. I don't like the sleeve. It's got the funny sleeve and then it's got sort of a ruffly bit around there. I really don't like the look of it. Yeah, so I decided that I would put the Sagebrush sleeve in there and sort of give it a different look and also, yeah, just alleviate that sleeve that I'm not very keen on. So the fabric that I've got is just, it's a crepe. Yeah, it's a beautiful crepe in this blue with a flower, a daisy sort of flower and some leaves, and I guess they're leafy things on it. So I just love this fabric and I'm really looking forward to making it. Hopefully it will go well. We sort of have been looking over the last week or so at the, like trying to get the fit better for our garments, and we cut out the bodice, didn't we? And you sort of, we pinned it together and put it on and sort of adjusted it slightly and everything. So hopefully it will all go well and it will fit. Yes.
My second plan is to make an S8883. So I have never made one of these before. You've made two now?
Yes.
And I've been wanting to make one for a while. I've actually had it cut out for a while. So I'm going to do the same version as you. So it's A with the pleat in the sleeve but no tie.
No tie, yeah.
So the fabric that I'm using for this is this white feather print cotton. So I think it's really cute, and I'm looking forward to making this because I think it should be like relatively simple. There's no like darts or anything.
No, it's actually a really nice make. It's not too complicated. The facing fits nice and I actually really enjoy making it. Yeah.
The other great thing is you don't have to set in sleeves because like,
exactly,
as you can see on that piece there, like it's just all grown on.
Yeah.
To like that's the armhole piece.
No, it's a good make.
So I'm really looking forward to getting that one done, so hopefully I can get both of those.
Yes. Yeah, I'd actually like to make the one with a little sort of opening at the front down the bottom on the other version. Yeah,
I
think
really
that's nice
like the just like plain sleeveless one with the round neck. It's just got like a frill
yeah,
on
that's
one.
nice too. Yes.
I really love that one.
Yes.
So that's everything I got to share with you this week, but we'll be back soon with another video.
Yes. Hopefully. Until next time, happy sewing.